Ready?
Yeah.
Mine's mirror. This is what the fuck I use to sharpen knives. This piece of shit. I don't even know if it does anything at all. But there it is, buddy. Alright. On to the fucking review of the large Sebenza 21. Here's a size comparison. Brookie, you want to show them that? Here's a little comparison next to probably what he carries.
Wait, who?
This douchebag. That's a Walmart knife. It costs $1. And honestly, for $1, it's not bad. But the reviews...
Yeah, it's insane.
The review's not on that. There it is next to that. Here it is next to the Tenacious. It's got a lot more cutting surface, but overall it's not that much bigger. Here it is next to the All-American Hoe Getter. And it's a little bit smaller. But the cutting length...
Wait, what? You didn't match them up right.
The cutting edge is probably actually... The Sebenza has more cutting edge than the Buck 110. There's a thumb stud I think is badass as shit. She bought me this. You bought me this. That's it. She like she's not even here. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Alright, well, let me close these up before I cut my hand. Here we go.
$1 at Walmart.
That's right. This large Sebenza 21. It's both handles are titanium. It's a frame lock. It's got a pie clip that can only go one way. A really good pie clip. This extra bump here really grabs onto your pants, jeans, khakis. Let me get that snot on my throat, or whatever else you got. The jimping on this large is a lot better than the jimping on the two small ones I've had. I don't know if that's just the luck of the draw or if the large ones have harder cut jimping. I'm not sure. Is that in the video? The Cookout Cup?
Yeah.
Cookout is this fast food place we have here now, and it's the shit. Anyways, I'm totally lost my train of thought. I got excited when you talked about food. fucking fat. The newer Sebenzas have these screws. The female side also has a hole. Along with the male side, they both have holes now. What else? The steel on the new Sebenzas is S35VN. Everybody talks about how it's not going to be much of a difference in S30V. It's probably not, but I do know it is supposed to be tougher. What that means, I have no fucking clue. Maybe some of you guys can chime in. Tougher, I guess, means it won't chip as easy. But if you had a problem chipping Chris Reeve's S30V, then you must have been like trying to take tires off of like old rims or something, because it's not heat treated really high. It doesn't chip easily, from my experience, on Chris Reeve knives. What else on this motherfucker? A lot of people ask what this hole is. What this hole's here for. Some people think it might be like a paracord cutter where you put it in there and do that. No. I mean, does this look like a survival knife? Fuck no. It's not a paracord cutter. That hole is there because that is part of the process of when they put these bitches together at the factory. Of course, I've never been to the fucking factory, but they use that hole to hold this scale in place, I guess, when they put the whole knife together. That's why the hole's there. I personally think that's kind of weird, but at the same time, I don't really give a fuck. There's a lockup. I'm burping. Here's the centering. And this is the one thing I like about Chris Reeves is this sound when you close it. No other knife has that that I've experienced. What else? You got one thumb stud. It's on the right side, so if you're left-handed, you're fucked. Well, at least with this knife. You can get these knives left-handed. You can order them left-handed. 6AL4V titanium. I think that's how you say it. Just, regular old fucking bullshit knife titanium. Blue anodized thumb stud, which wears off. And I personally think looks like shit when it wears off. So if this one wears completely silver, I'll be happy. If it doesn't, then I'll just get Chris Reeve to put one on there for $20, whatever. Blue anodized rear spacer, which is fine because you don't touch that. It pretty much stays blue. These come with a lanyard tube normally. You know, the whole deal. A little blue lanyard tube with a lanyard, but I think lanyards are stupid, so I don't like them. Are you burping?
Yeah.
That's lovely. Yeah. One thing that people don't ever mention on the new Sebenzas, the new ones, you're not gonna be able to pick this up on my piece of shit iPhone, but the new stop pin is almost like a dumbbell on the new ones. Like, it's got ridges on each side. It just looks kind of like a dumbbell. It looks really cool. The old Sebenzas don't have that. I'm sure if they do, somebody will correct me. But I'm pretty sure they don't. That stop pin's different. What else is different? One thing that I just felt weird there for a second. One thing that I noticed about this knife is right here. This is going to sound fucking crazy, you guys. Right here and right here, I can feel almost like a ridge where the titanium is a little bit taller on both sides, both slabs. And then it's just, of course, flat and smooth. But right here, I can feel a little ridge. I'm sure it's supposed to be like that because it's in the exact same location on both slabs. But that's just me being psycho as fucking shit. I notice things like that because I'm just crazy. What else? Let me think. What else can we tell them, Ricky?
I'm gonna show your face like twice.
That's good. Well, they've seen me before. You can show my face if you really want to.
No.
You can just zoom in on it.
No, it's okay.
You don't want to show them?
I don't really care about it.
Right.
Nobody probably wants to see all that.
You think that I'm that ugly?
No, but they want to see the knife.
I have a full beard.
I can show your face if you want.
Go ahead. Alright, fuck you. We're not showing my face.
They can see you now.
Oh, lovely. Oh, yeah, the new ones. They say Idaho made. A lot of people on blade forums like to have a fucking heart attack about that. Like, oh, no Idaho made. Like, just shut the fuck up. It just says Idaho made right there. Like, who gives a shit? It's not that serious. And it's good. I mean, it's made in America. That's good. One thing, I don't know why it's upside down. It's a little weird, so you look at it like this. I think it would be more, I was going to say more better, but that doesn't make sense. I think it would be better if it said Idaho made like that, so you could look at it like that, and not have to look at it like upside down. Anyways, you all know all the other bullshit. Really tight tolerances. Expensive, of course. Well, I would consider it expensive. Some of you guys may not. It's expensive to me. What else? Hollow grind. And the spine. That sounded fucking weird. Sounded like fucking Australian. The spine, not the spine. The spine is rounded, and I really enjoy that. That's one of my favorite parts about this knife. A lot of people, that's one of the things they hate about it. I love it. I think it's just great. I like the way it feels, and I like the way it looks. Does it do shit? No, it's just cool. That's about it, girls and boys. I don't really have anything else to say.
Are you sure? I don't know.
What? How many minutes are we at?
8, now we're at 9 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I usually like to keep my videos at around 9 minutes. It's just me being me. That's how I like to do them. But these are great knives. If you don't have the Chris Reeve, I think they're worth it. People always ask that, is it worth it? I do think they're worth it. This is about as close to perfect as I've ever gotten in a production knife. They're fantastic to me.
Okay.
Alright guys, that's it. See you later.